I always noticed that whenever I ate dark chocolate, I just feel like objectively more comfortable in my own skin. And I perceive myself as being a bit more attractive or a bit more likable. And it was subtle, but it was there and it was consistent. And I was like, this is really interesting. And when I read Jonathan Ott's book, he's an ethnobotanist. He wrote Pharmacotheon about things like ayahuasca and stuff like that. But he also wrote a really little book in the 80s called Chocolate Addict, which I love. But he's very sort of pharmacocentric, which I love the pharmacology, but he's also very like the sort of what I call the Victorian drug model, like the one plant, one drug, like plants, like apples of vitamin C with packaging, I say in my book. Do you know what I mean? That idea that a plant has an active ingredient and the rest of it is just sort of like biological wrapping paper. So he sort of says, oh, cacao, the main ingredient in cacao is theobromine. All of its psychoactivity can be attributed to theobromine. And on reading that, I thought, well, maybe, but I sort of disagree, because you can say even qualitatively there's differences between coffee, tea, and chocolate, and that might be a caffeine dosing thing, but I'm willing to bet a limb possibly that it's not just that.